This week's episode is about remembering to take time out for ourselves. I'm Rachael Keefe, and this is Monday's Muse. Last week's episode, I received the highest percentage of thumbs down and disparaging remarks. The remarks were against me personally, against my ministry, and certainly against my message. And it was discouraging and frustrating and irritating. But it also is the inspiration for this week's message. For all of you who are out there doing justice work, who are trying to combat the racism we encounter in everyday life and advocate for justice for those whose lives are literally at risk. It's exhausting work. It can drain us physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So I just want to remind those of you who are doing that work, because you're a Christian, because you're a person of faith, because you believe it's the right thing to do, take some time away. Even Jesus did that. And renew your spirit. Enjoy the beauty of the earth. Remember to connect with like-minded individuals so that you are reminded in very tangible ways that you're not doing this work alone. That it's not up to any one of us to change the world by ourselves, but we are connected to the greater body of faithful people who are trying to bring the love of God into the world in a way that matters. In the scriptures for this week, the writer of Ephesians tells us to live a life worthy of the calling to which we are called. And if you are doing justice work, you are doing that. But if you exhaust yourself, you can't. So take care of yourself. Compassion fatigue is a real thing. And all of those negative remarks that come to us through the perceived anonymity of the internet can weigh us down. Find a way to let those go and to remind yourself that you are bringing God into the world every time you push for justice. It's truly work worthy of our calling. And I thank you for those of you who are doing it day in and day out, hour by hour, no matter what comes flying at you. Thank you. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.